For many years, there have been conspiracy theories, rumors, and highly publicized claims about cloned people and digital doppelgangers, but still no proof. Many scientists have claimed they unlocked the secret of cloning, but could never prove it. Many have said that celebrities like Kanye West, Eminem, and even Beyonce, as we know them today, are clones. Although there's no proof of real-life cloning, something eerie is happening online: the emergence of fake people. With the rise of artificial intelligence in every aspect of life, AI clones are creeping into our lives. But is this good or bad? One fateful day, a Los Angeles man named Anthony received a shocking call. His son had called him and told him that he got into an accident, accidentally hitting a pregnant woman who was rushed to the hospital. Suddenly, his son hung up, and he got another call from a man who claimed to be a lawyer, asking for $9,200 for his son's bail. Anthony was not quick to believe it, and tried to call his son back to verify what happened. When the call went to voicemail, he was terrified that it was true, and that his son was really in jail. He went to the bank to withdraw the money, and called the lawyer back. The lawyer sent an Uber driver to their home to receive the money. After paying the bail, Anthony got another call. This time, another lawyer who claimed to be involved in the case said that the pregnant woman had died. They raised the bail to $25,000, and Anthony paid it again. But after things had calmed down, Anthony waited but didn't hear anything. When he called back his son, he realized something shocking. He had just been scammed out of $25,000. This is an old scam with a new twist. When Anthony first picked up the phone, it sounded exactly like his son. That's not surprising since unscrupulous people now use artificial intelligence to clone a person's voice. With just 3 seconds of a video you post on social media, anyone can pick out your voice and make it say anything, scamming loved ones out of money. Anthony's case is just one of many AI voice cloning scams targeting millions of people, causing many to wonder if AI clones are the best choice for our future. The world of AI cloning has led to the emergence of many fake people online. Whether replicating someone's voice to commit fraud or using it to talk to multiple investors and prospective customers simultaneously. Would you like to be cloned? If you think this story was shocking, let us know what you'd like us to explore next. Thanks to artificial intelligence, it's easy to clone a human voice or their entire face and behavior with a few minutes of recording a video or audio. As technology becomes more advanced, it's easier to be in more than one place at the same time as long as you're doing it online. AI clones are digital representatives of individuals, reflecting aspects of the real-world person online. These AI clones are based on existing people and can mimic their visual likeness, behavioral patterns, and how they make conversations. Sometimes these AI clones can look like your perfect digital twin. After using AI to replicate someone's face or voice, you can feed different information to the system, allowing the AI to act just like that person. These AI-based technologies are always built on personal data, but if it's simply a voice clone, all they need is your voice. As we continue to share our personal data online through social media, online portfolios, blogs, and more, the chances of having AI clones perfectly replicate behavior increases. The most popular form of cloning is digital cloning, which involves creating a digital replica of a person's personality, knowledge, and behavior. Even little things like your micro-expressions and mannerisms can be perfectly replicated by your eerie digital twin. Digital clones can provide advice and answer questions just as you would, which is why it's become popular among CEOs, investors, and educators. Although digital cloning is a weapon in the hands of scammers, it has become beneficial for interactive learning experiences and personalized mentorship. It is even used to preserve a person's persona for future generations. Edo Segal, the CEO of TouchCast, has been actively raising money for his startup. Even though he had so many investors to talk with, his calendar was wide open. Why, you might ask? Well, Segal was using an AI doppelganger to pitch for him. The clone was so realistic, and it was designed by his own startup. It perfectly matches his voice and mannerisms, from his attentive gaze to the way he tilts his eyebrows. His clone can pitch the startup to investors, present a PowerPoint slideshow, talk to investors for as long as they want, and more. What's more, he can have these conversations simultaneously with numerous investors. Seagal's startup is only one of the many AI companies offering services to mimic how a person speaks, writes, looks, and behaves through audio and video generators. Some people have been using AI to resurrect the voices of their loved ones or have conversations with their favorite celebrities. Meanwhile, some startups are using digital cloning to create convincing replicas for work tasks. Executives and teachers are creating digital doubles for themselves so that they can carry out multiple tasks at the same time. Seagal revealed in an interview that AI twins won't replace humans. Still, it would make their work easier, especially in the consulting, financial services, and media industries. Although digital cloning is powerful, it can't work without human input. It has to be fed a lot of content and trained to write, speak, and behave the way you do to become a perfect digital twin. Digital clones still come with a lot of danger, as anyone can learn about you online and use this to create the perfect online clone that no one would suspect. Would you like a digital clone of yourself? You might have also heard about robotic cloning, as scientists are now building robots that can clone the appearance and behavior of a human. Moreover, using one robot, it's possible to copy the mechanical design and control algorithms and produce identical models, leading to physical replicas of the robots. Robots have come a long way from the start and can now perform similar tasks and roles once programmed with artificial intelligence. AI allows the clone to act like the original robot, especially in logistics and manufacturing. In some cases, robot cloning mimics biological systems. Robotic fish and dogs have already been created. The robots are made to imitate the physical and behavioral characteristics and actions of humans and some animals. With the advances in AI and robotics, robotic cloning has become a possibility in many fields. They can be used for personal assistance, customer advice, and more. Are robot clones really going to replace humans? The possibility is always there, but now robotic cloning is raising many questions about ethical concerns. If humans are cloned into robots, it can lead to privacy issues. Now that your voice and face can be cloned, you can be cloned into a robot. At least there's no way to 100% make a robot replicate your physical appearance, motion, behavior, reactions, emotions, and mind. As seen in chatbots and autonomous driving, behavioral cloning has also emerged in AI. It uses machine learning to understand and replicate a human's actions and thoughts. By taking data from a human, an AI system can be trained to imitate their decisions and actions. For instance, Rob Dix, a property expert, is able to answer questions every day and at any time from tens of thousands of followers. But how is that possible? Well, he cloned himself. He has a digital clone on his website which presents in the form of a chatbot. The AI chatbot can answer questions as if it's him or his partner. He had to train the chatbot to replicate his behavior by feeding it content like his books, podcasts, and columns. The AI chatbot was also trained to write using his tone of voice. Now this AI chatbot has learned Rob's behavior and uses it to communicate with customers every day. Behavioral cloning is also used in autonomous driving. Cars have been designed to mimic human driving behavior, making it easy to drive your car without even touching it. Aside from chatbots and cars, behavioral cloning trains machines in tasks like assembly line work. Biological digital cloning is a concept you might only see in TV shows and movies. Although this concept is speculative, it is becoming more popular with the rise of AI. It involves using AI to replicate a person's thought patterns and consciousness, not only their behavior. With biological digital cloning, AI can create the perfect twin of a human being. Some scientists have even said that they can combine a person's biological data with AI-driven digital technologies, creating a virtual or digital representation of a person's cells, tissues, or entire organism. By collecting detailed biological information like DNA sequences, metabolic processes, and cellular behaviors, they can use computational models to clone these entities in a digital environment. Biological clones can be used to study a person or organism without actually taking the real person under the knife. It can also be used to create a biotwin and then test how the person would respond to treatments by using the twin first. The cloning process in robotics is very important and has been around for much longer than AI clones. It duplicates the content of a hard drive or the parts of a robot to another, allowing scientists to make the same robot repeatedly using the same hardware. When scaling the production and deployment of a robotic system across multiple locations, cloning is the best way to get it done quickly and efficiently. They can duplicate an existing robot's mechanical, electronic, and structural elements to create an identical version. Hardware cloning focuses on the physical aspects of the robot. Still, the cloned hardware has to run the same algorithms and artificial intelligence as the original robot, so it also involves cloning the software. Do you think they can clone humans fully one day? Let's hear your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating and fascinating content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.